That opening set the stage for what we're going to be doing today. It's going to be an odyssey, as we're going to run the gauntlet with two very different hammer drills. The first being the Ryobi PBL HM101 One Plus HP. This drill, you can get it for $176 at Home Depot right now. And we're going to take it up against an old, beat up, look at this, reconditioned, brushed, Ridgid Gen 5X hammer drill that you can get for 40 bucks. When we're talking about value, this is where it comes in, folks. Now, before we get started, you go down there, you tell me who you think is going to be the clear-cut winner. Which one's going to be the most powerful, which one's going to be the fastest, which one's going to give you the most value. And while you're down there, give us a thumbs up. That tells YouTube to start sharing this video with other people. And subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. You'll help me out, you'll help out the channel, plus it'll help us get to our goal of 1,000 subscribers by Halloween. So stay tuned. We'll get right to the testing after this. So as you can see, we have our gauntlet set up. As is always with us here at Tools with Souls, we go easy and progressively make each test harder. This gauntlet is designed to push these tools to their limit. Now our first contender is going to be the Ryobi. It is in drill mode. It is in speed 2. Yeah, it's in speed 2. And it does have a fully charged battery. Now, I am not going with the HP battery for this. I'm giving it a big enough advantage being brushless. But this is just the standard 4 amp hour battery. If for whatever reason this cannot perform, or at least keep up with the Ridgid, I will switch this out to the One Plus battery. It did have some cam out on there, which is unusual given the style of screw that we're using. Took it out, no trouble though. And now it is the Ridgid's turn. It does have a fully charged 4 amp hour standard battery. I love the light ring here. It is in speed 2. And it is in drill mode. Ryobi's up next. As you can see, the flashing light means it was overloaded. It could not perform this test. And because it failed, we got the HP battery. It is down a bar, but considering it was just a backup, that's all it is, right there. Let's see if the Ridgid can do any better. The Ridgid is up. Still fully charged. In one pull, you can see the big difference here. up a little bit. There you go, it's all the way down. Let's see if the Ridgid can take it out. No trouble for the Ridgid. See if the Ryobi can take it. Theirs out. No trouble. I think from here on out, we're just going to keep the HP One Plus battery in. We have a 1-inch speed bore bit from Irwin. You see all the flashing light, you know what that means. Overloaded on a 1-inch speed bore bit. Now it's the Ridgid's turn. There you go. Now in that one, I can tell you that the Ryobi was much, much deeper than the Ridgid. You do have to pair that Ryobi with an HP battery. The standard batteries just aren't capable. Now we have our 1.5 inch Diablo Speed Demon bit. That takes a lot of power. It buried it. Just out of curiosity, would it do the same here? Now it's the Ridgid's turn. The Ridgid did not break through. Now we've got our 1.25 inch speed bore bit on the Ryobi. In 2 pulls, it got it down maybe 1/4 inch. And just so you guys know, that is with the HP battery on there. And now it's the Ridgid's turn. With the Ridgid, I was having to put it in speed 1 to take it out, but I did put it back in speed 2 to drive it back in. It got 2 pulls, the same as the Ryobi, and much being a relative term, it's about twice as deep. And now for our last test, the 2 3/8 speed boring bit. Still only down the 1 bar. Still in speed 2. And still in drill mode. So it'll be interesting. Now, in speed 1, could it do it? Maybe. I don't know. Find out though. Switch to speed 1. The wood started to split. So here comes speed 1. Now the Ridgid, speed 2, in drill mode, switch the Ridgid over to speed 1. I did not feel that there was a clear-cut winner. Now, I haven't edited the video, I haven't looked at times, I don't know who was faster or who did what. I can just go by my feeling. And I feel that there wasn't a winner. And when there isn't a winner, or when it's that close, that means the less expensive tool, at least in my book, gives you the better value. So a $40 reconditioned, brushed Gen 5X Ridgid hammer drill gave me better value, more bang for my buck than the brand new Ryobi HP One Plus. It is what it is, guys. I don't make the tools. I just love them and want to bring them to you. And the reason I picked these two are because they have almost the exact same specs, or they're supposed to. We did see that play out. So in that regard, maybe Ryobi stepped up their game. But are they true competitors to DeWalt, Milwaukee, Makita, Ridgid? No, they're not. And with that, have a good one.